Solve each equation mentally for x. So we have 1 divided by 11 halves equals x, and your answer must be in the form of a fraction. So the first thing I'm going to do is rewrite this in a way that might be a little bit easier to see. So what I'm seeing here is that we're starting with 1, we're dividing by something, and it's getting us to x. Now I know that when we divide, we can, in the next step, actually multiply by the reciprocal. Let's write that word. So the reciprocal is the number that I multiply by, and when I multiply them, they end up with a value of 1. So in this case, it means that I'd still have 1 at the beginning, but instead of division, I would be doing multiplication, and instead of dividing by 11 halves, I'd be multiplying by the reciprocal. So that reciprocal, that gives me 2 over 11. So notice that what was in the numerator is now in the denominator, and what was in the denominator is now in the numerator. Still equal to x. So I can actually just multiply at this point in time, and even you can do 1 over 1 if you want. So 1 times 2 is 2, 1 times 11 is 11, and so I can see here that what I would have for x is 2 11ths. If you chose the wrong answer of 11 halves, then I think that you forgot some of the ways that we divide fractions. So when we have that whole number divided by a fraction, we do need to rewrite the division as multiplication and multiply by the reciprocal. And when we do that, there really is no alternative way to come up with an answer other than 2 over 11. I'm wondering if what you were thinking about was 11 halves divided by 11 halves equals 1, and so that might have confused you because the original problem begins with 1, so you might have gotten that a little confused in your head. But if you use the process correctly, you follow the process correctly, I think you can get to 2 11ths or whatever the correct answer is next time. So the first number remains, and you replace the division by multiplication, and you're multiplying by the reciprocal.